Hi, it's Mandy. Per your request, I'm going to be doing a meal plan for this upcoming week from Friday to Thursday. If this is something that you're interested in, come along. Let's get started. It's been a while since I've done one of these. It's been several months actually since I've done a meal planning. It's been a couple weeks since this person asked, and I apologize it took me so long. But here we go. So when I decide to meal plan, the very first thing that I like to do is shop my cabinets. And what that means is I take inventory of what's in my cabinets, what's in my freezer, and what's in my fridge. Because my goal is to keep my budget as low as possible when I go to the grocery store. And I probably should have chosen a different color of ink pen for this, but I'll move it up closer so that you can take a look at it. So this is everything that's in my cabinets so far. Over here to the right hand side, I'm going to write buy. So as I go through this and setting up my meal plan, I have an area to where I put in what I need to purchase. The next thing that I sit down and do is just take a simple piece of paper, me notebook paper. I have a lot of these Happy Planner filler paper, so I'm trying to use all my stash up. And I just write down the day. So we're going to do it from Friday to Thursday because usually Fridays is when I do my grocery shopping. Got some days off. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, let's take a look at breakfast for all 7 days. For this Friday, I know that we have an appointment for my Otis. So I know that we'll be eating out. So there's one day I know for sure that we'll be eating out. Because the appointment is at 8:40. And Papa C's telling you all about it. And my youngest one has to be at school around 15 to 7:30. So it doesn't make sense for us to come back home, eat, and then go to the appointment because it's at 8:40. So and it's 25 to 30 minute travel time between here and the doctor's office. So as soon as we drop off the young Olive, we'll be heading to the doctor's appointment, getting something to eat to make sure we have plenty of time to eat beforehand. Saturday, everyone likes to sleep in on Saturday if certain animals that Mr. Popperseed allow us to. So we mostly either have Pop-Tarts or Olive likes granola bars. So just for Saturday morning, I'm going to write Pop-Tarts. Sunday morning, we normally have pancakes or cinnamon rolls or something like that. We hadn't had cinnamon rolls in a few Sundays, so I think that we'll have cinnamon rolls this Sunday. And I know for sure that I do not have any in the fridge. So the first item we need to work on is cinnamon rolls. Okay. Breakfast. Monday, it's normally just me and Sydney here. On Friday, Monday, during the weekdays, and hubby. And she's particular on what she eats, like during the week. So we're going to say Pop Tarts. She is a creature of habit, and because of her autism, it's kind of best to keep her on a best of same schedule, like for his eating, things to eat, because it throws her off. And she's very particular on what times she eats. For example, lunch, she cannot have lunch before 2 o'clock. If you do, you kind of get that little redhead sass that comes out. Because she is redheaded and she lets it fly sometimes. So for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to say Pop Tarts. And we have, I think, 3 boxes. We got cookies and cream, brown sugars, and their cookies and cream. So we're set on Pop Tarts. And Olive has a 24 pack of granola bars she hasn't opened yet. She normally will eat at school, unless she takes a granola bar or 2 with her. Alright, for lunch for these days. Okay. We'll have to do go to the laundry mat to wash on Friday. So we should be back before 2 o'clock. Ultimate where it should be. So we'll just have our normal things. Cindy can have a mac and cheese bowl. She likes a little Kraft single bows of mac and cheese. I like to have lunch meat and chips. Now, I don't eat bread with my lunch meat. I'll eat bread, but most of the time I don't. My normal is lunch meat, chips, and a pickle. But this week I don't think I want any pickles. So we have a quarter of lunch meat. So we're going to get another lunch meat pack, because a quarter of a pack it's not going to. We usually get the big Great Value ham, turkey, or the chicken, rotisserie chicken. We choose by whichever one's cheapest that week. For Saturday, we'll have ramen noodles. Sunday, we'll have pizza for Sunday. If we go to church Sunday, normally we just snack around because we eat around 2 or 3. So for dinner wise, we just snack around whatever we can find to snack on. Monday, We can do chicken noodle soup. We have one big can, so we're going to get 1 can of chicken noodle soup. The big size, because we get the big one and when we split it. Tuesday. We'll do corn dogs for Sydney and hubby, and I'll do lunch meat. And chips. And that reminds me, we need our chips. We normally get the Great Value variety pack. That way everybody has, and get the kind that everybody has at least something in it they like. We'll have pizza rolls. And then Thursday for lunch, we can have, we'll do ramen noodles again. Sorry, Bella was fussing at my husband because he's outside. She don't like it when he's outside, not her. Now dinner. Friday night dinner, we don't, Friday night this time, we don't have no games. So we'll fix spaghetti. We have a box of noodles already. We have hamburger meat, so we're just going to get spaghetti sauce. What we do is what we do for the hamburger meat is we get one of those really 4 to 5 pound packs, and then we split them up into 4 1-pound packs and freeze them. That way we'll have plenty for, like, if we want to do tacos one night, spaghetti one night, hamburgers, we have enough. Saturday, we will have, let's do hamburgers. No, let's do hot dogs. And tots. We'll need to get a bag of tots because we're out of those. If they have them, if not, we'll get french fries. Sunday is just going to be snack around. So anything that we can find, like noodles or something. Monday, chicken Alfredo. That sounds good. And while we do our chicken Alfredo is we get those canned chicken, and our course of sauce, and our noodles. We already have a box of rotini noodles, so we just need 2 cans of Alfredo and 1 can of chicken. You can get the frozen chicken too and put it in it, but we like, or you can get chicken nuggets and put them into it, but we like the canned chicken. Okay, so for Tuesday night, we're going to have, let's do cheeseburgers. We have the hamburger meat. We just need to buy some cheese and buns because we don't have any buns. Sometimes we get white bread. Because the girls, they don't care. They don't care if it's white bread or hamburger buns. Now, Wednesday night, we'll do... Let's have breakfast that night. So let's do pancakes. We have the pancake mix and syrup. And then Thursday night, we'll do... We had tacos this past week. Pigs in a blanket. We have not had that in a while. In case you don't know what that is, you take hot dogs and you either take white bread or crescent rolls. If you're doing crescent rolls, you unroll them, put the cheese on top and then the hot dog on top, and then you roll it back up. And then you bake them in the oven. So let's see. We only have 1 pack of hot dogs, so we'll need to get 1 pack of hot dogs and crescent rolls. Maybe 1 or 2 because I can't remember how many crescent rolls you get in a pack. I think it depends on which ones you get. And we'll have chips with those. Okay. Alright. That has got our week planned out. Our grocery list ready to go. Hopefully, well, that should be around $50 or $60, maybe less. Cause sometimes hubby likes to add snacks in there. But I can't complain because I like those little snacks. We get the little off-brand nutty butters and honey buns and stuff like that. Just have something sweet around. I hope this gives you some ideas on how to meal plan. I don't know if I do these every week because we mostly just eat the same things but in different orders because our girls are picky eaters and they're creatures of habit. So I may do them every couple weeks. That way you don't get bored of me doing them all the time the same way. If you're new here, please take a look around. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. If you made it this far, put a smiley face down below. And if you want to see more budgeting videos, check out these that's popping up now. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Remember, every dime counts. See you later, folks. Bye.